G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, Wait, what do you mean this is Friday night? Oh yeah, that's right. The reason why I didn't stream yesterday is because I was feeling a bit under the weather. And because SmackDown was on a different time this week, I figured, screw it. ACW will be on Friday night this time. So let me start again. G'day everybody and welcome to ACW Friday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight, our show is sponsored by Dr. Buy Our Shit. But he requested I read this out. Tonight, the product is Dr. Buy Our Shit's patented moon bounce shoes. Have you ever wanted to jump so high you could jump over the trees? Well, you get the patented moon bounce shoes. Only at Dr. Buy Our Shit for $49.99.
Warning, Dr. Buy Our Shit is not responsible for headaches, nausea, loss of blood, loss of limbs, blindness, decapitations, hauntings, cancer, never loving anymore, going into debt, loss of memory, stolen identity, paralyzations, losing your voice, going deaf, losing your wife, unleashing hell on earth, rabies, and falling pregnant. When using our products, don't bother trying to sue us. We have better lawyers than you do.
Jesus, really? I had to read that bullshit? Oh, we're back on the air. Okay, never mind. Well, let's get tonight's show started with the opening match of the evening. So, let's do it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Oh, it is also an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first. From Equestria, wherever, representing the Punk Race Sisters and the GCA, this is the rocker, Melissa Ewing! Yeah, that's right, the representative of the NWOW/GCA, Melissa Ewing. She has no idea who she's fighting tonight, and under Extreme Rules, who knows who she's fighting? And also this match is sponsored by Melissa's Hot Dog Cards. Melissa's Hot Dog Cards with 3 levels of spice. Medium, hot, and... Where's the milk? Melissa's Hot Dog Cards. If you can hold it in, you won't burn both rings. Really? God damn it, these sponsorship readings. I better be paid extra for this, Ranger. Oh, I am? Good. And now introducing her opponent. From 110th Street in Harlem, New York, representing the Gangsters, this is MDK Hazel Williams. That's right, the tag team partner of Jackie Rosa. Just be thankful they don't do that whole play the song during the match routine anymore. Ugh, never want to go through that shit again. That song was annoying! But what can you do, eh? Alright, Melissa is ready. Hazel is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and... Oh, Hazel Williams starting this match off strong. Kick to the side of the head. And Melissa picking Hazel up. And Irish whip to the ropes. Right in the corner. Back elbow strike. And Hazel going for a gorilla press. Slam. Or a gorilla press drop, if you will. And enziguri to the back of the head. Try to go for a wild stomp and miss. And also... to the people at the NWOW/GCA, congratulations on finally upgrading your show to the PS5. Arm slam into the mat. And also don't forget when they do it, tune into, well, Melissa Ewing's Twitch channel for when they finally do end up GCA's, the Halloween themed show, something about Halloween Town, I don't know. If Duck's in the audience or the Fox, just let me know. And a sledgehammer strike missed. Sledgehammer strike to the midsection. And one. Kick out on one. And Hazel Williams going for a gut wrench. Power slam, only just missing the hammer. And Hazel telling Melissa where she can kiss it, or something like that, I don't know. And, oh, alley-oop. And Hazel decides she's not done yet. She's going to go, well, I thought she was going for another toy. I guess she changed her mind. A punch to the ribs. Spins her around, club to the back. Back elbow strike. And power slam. Honestly, I thought Melissa would have grabbed a sledgehammer. And face first into the top turnbuckle. And attempting a body slam, but no, reverse into a DDT, hitting the very edge of the handle of that hammer. Ooh. Painful flashbacks on his head then, but what can you do? And chair shot. And Melissa exiting the ring. Remember, Extreme Rules matches. All decisions have to be in the ring. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Hazel going to the top rope. And, ooh, missed, and a stomp to the knee. What the hell is Melissa doing? Oh, she's going for a package. And a goal kick. Right in the buttocks. Probably need some Botox. Better not film that on TikToks. All right, I'm done. And attempting another body slam, but no DDT on the steel chair. Stomp to the back of the head. Picks up the chair. And Hazel, what's she doing? It's been a while since we've seen this. She wedged the chair into the turnbuckle, into the corner. Knee struck to the side of the head. Thought she was going for the chair again, but no. A running start, body, and a body splash in the corner. The avalanche, if you will. One. Kick out on one. And kick to the midsection. Going for a Dominator. And picks up the sledgehammer and again strikes it right on the ribs. And again strike on the ribs, strike on the ribs, strike on the ribs, strike on the ribs. Sorry, my record was skipping just then. And Hazel setting up for the black hole slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And again, Hazel Williams telling Melissa what she thinks of her. And a club to the back. Oh, shit. Slap blocked, but a punch to the jaw, slap to the chest. Slap to the chest, punch to the jaw. Block that punch, and punch, block that punch. And clothesline from behind. I guess Jackie Williams. Hazel Williams gets that one. And sledgehammer strikes on the back. And the back, no other part. Code breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And... whoa, bloody hell. And kicks her off. And, oh shit. Looks like she's going to go for the edge of MDK. Murder, death, kill. And nails it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, this match is too close to call. I honestly don't think I can call it. Club to the back. And going for an electric chair. Power bomb. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Bloody hell, that was a brutal match to open the show, I mean. Sorry, I kinda got thrown off. I was reaching for my drink. And no, it's not beer, Ranger. Get off my back. And power slam. And the chair strike. And the black hole slam. Yeah, she landed right on the sledgehammer. Bloody hell. 2, and kick out on 2. Kick to the midsection and the code breaker. I think, yeah, she landed on the sledgehammer. That would have done her worse than what she did to Hazel on that one. And look how thick the shoes are on Hazel Williams. What the fuck, mate? And I thought that would have ended the match. But it didn't. 1, 2, and 2 3/4. Yeah, and this is what ended the match. Going for the electric chair powerbomb. And nails it. Going for the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, MDK Hazel Williams. Good opening match, I can't deny that one. But let's see what the scorekeeper, even though he's a complete and utter bastard, says about that one. Three stars, come on, really? Well, time to throw up this. Now we're going to get ready for the next match.
There's a hurricane coming through,
which I think will be a brutal one. Whoopsie. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And the Duckers join us in the chat. Unfortunately, you missed the first match. Introducing first. Probably going to butcher this one. From Minnesota, he is the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right. And Mr. Right is actually one of the few competitors in ACW history who won a title in their first appearance in an ACW event. It was an 8-way elimination match for the vacated Intercontinental title. Unfortunately, the champion at the time, Rackadole, had to forfeit it due to injury. And someone in the front row just got a disgusting souvenir. And now introducing his opponent. From the Rocky Mountains, he is Cannonball Chris Lance, the #1 contender for the ACW Super Heavyweight Championship. And he also wants me to read this. I will be the next king of the Super Heavyweight, so Violence, you're going down at Rhyme City Rumble. Jesus Christ, the ego on this guy, I swear. And he also wants me to state that you may have gotten a victory over me, JC the All-Star, but you only got it because you had the help from your girlfriend. If you fight me one-on-one just straight, I would have cut you in half. So enjoy the victory while you can, because I will get my revenge. That's his words, not mine. So I guess he just put Violence and JC on notice. But you gotta But you got to be careful how many people you put on notice. I mean, fucking hell, that's going to catch up with you sooner or later. Okay, Mr. Right is ready. Cannonball Chris Lance is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And slap to the chest, elbow strike. And, well, oh, leg snap. Now, this, according to Mark Wondersham over the XPWL, Mr. Right was actually trained by Rick Rude and Kurt Hennig while they were still alive. So that's why he calls himself the Ravishingly Perfect. You know, honestly, good on him. So he's still taking a mouthful of drink. Empty bottle. Oi, fella, can you bring me another bottle? No, not the special bottle in the paper bag, just a normal bottle of Pepsi Max, all right? And keep the paper bag one in the back. I don't want Ranger to see what's in it. And face first right into the mat. Stomp to the back. And a stomp to the thigh. Going for the pinfall. Hey, come on, ref, his feet were on the ropes. And going for the referee's look. Yeah, I know you're thinking, how the hell can Cannonball have a shot at the super heavyweight title when he doesn't even look like he's built like a super heavyweight? Trust me, this guy has taken out a lot of super heavyweights, including Violence. Twice. And face first. Oosh. Landing light on the shoulder. Stomped, missed. And going for that referee's lock. And pushing right into the corner. Come on, ref. Break them up. Break them up. Break them up. Break them up. Come on, Lance. Really? Did you have to do that? And a spear in the corner. Stomp to the chest. And trying to choke him out. And I think Cannonball was thinking about the corner, but he changed his mind. He's motioning for Mr. Right to get up to his feet. Punch the midsection core and hip toss takedown. Knee drop, knee drop, knee drop, knee drop. Definitely not the cure for sore throats, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I had to. Irish whip to the ropes, but oh, collided with the ref. We almost had a bump, bump, bump. We almost had a ref bump. And, ooh, guillotined on the bottom rope. Kick to the top of the head. So right now in this match, you could say we have pure wrestling perfection versus all-out brutality. So it's the proverbial irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Kick to the midsection. And going for that powerbomb cutter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Lance showing a bit of frustration that Mr. Right kicked out of that one. And going for the Lou Fez press. And was it just me, or did it look like Lance was aiming for Mr. Right's nose? And a headbutt from the top rope, missed that one. And snapmare takedown, followed up by the running neck snap. And going for the pinfall. 1. Wait, ref, why the hell were you so hesitant just then? What the fuck? And a slap to the chest, kick to the side of the head. And Mr. Right setting up Chris Lance. I guess we're about, no! He couldn't lift up Lance's. He couldn't lift up Chris Lance. And running power slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And he picks him up. And Irish whip to the ropes. And spear! No matter how big you are, he hits you with that, you're done. 1, 2, 3, that's it. I was not kidding. If Chris Lance hits you with that spear, you're done. I mean, bloody hell, what a battle. And Chris Lance definitely showing why he wants the super heavyweight title, even though he was not going up against a super heavyweight. And I think War over at XPWL, who is the current XPWL super heavyweight champion, you better watch out. I think Chris Lance is going to be gunning for you next. And the pinfall attempt with the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. The snapmare followed up by the running neck snap. Don't want to lose my controller. And also, if you didn't hear it before, I'm going to congratulate you, Dazzle, for finally getting a PS5 and upgrading your show to the PS5 variant. And also, thanks for explaining how you can actually get wrestlers from the CC to the PS4 to the PS5. That's actually going to help a lot of people. Now let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Cannonball, Chris Lance. Hello, Pixel 1 Sweet Chin Music. Oh, Cannonball Chris Lance definitely showing his power and dominance in this match. But now it's time to get ready for the next match. 3 stars! Come on, scorekeeper, you absolute bastard! And now it's time for the next contest. And the reason why that's up is because Bush Ranger, the ACW owner, likes to keep whoever's fighting a surprise for the people watching. Loading screens. They really, really suck. Alright. The following contest, well, these matches can be good, sometimes. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to be accompanied to the ring by Ruth McKay. She is from Seoul, South Korea. I hope I got that right. Representing the Ruthless Aggression and the GCA/NWOW, she is Tracy Agress. Yeah, and the Ruthless Aggression at ACW Rhyme City Rumble have a shot at the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, who are currently held. If you're wondering what the game is WWE 2K25. We don't, the wrestling streams don't use the real wrestlers, we use our own custom wrestlers. And I even get some wrestlers from some mates from other shows as well. Now introducing her opponent. And I hope you feel those goosebumps going along your arm, because if you know that music, you know who she's fighting. And now introducing her opponent from the shattered realm of Isis. She is Athena Blackthorn. Well, when I don't stream WWE 2K25, I just stream random games. And usually I do that on Sunday nights. And this month, I'm streaming Silent Hill 2. And for those wondering, oh God, she looks evil. Well, Athena Blackthorn is not evil. She comes from the shattered realm of Nemesis. Any realm that has the word shattered in front of it pretty much would be the equivalent of the shattered glass realm, where evil is good and good is evil. So basically, Athena Blackthorn here looks like a demon, but she is not a demon. She's basically the opposite. But there is a lot of people backstage that don't know if they want to trust Athena Blackthorn yet. Which is fair enough, considering, like I said, she looks like a demon. Ooh, creepy as, mate. Creepy as. Alright, so this is going to be a good fight. I can feel it coming. And I'm not playing this. This is CPU versus CPU for anyone watching at home, so my reactions are authentic when I'm doing the commentary. And there goes the bell and the match is on. Punch to the side of the head. And trying to go for a grab from behind. And Athena fighting it. And arm drag takedown followed up by the headlock. And really wrenching on the neck, and no, head scissors. And Athena trying to fight out of it. And really wrenching. Looks like she was trying to get Athena to tap, snap, or nap. And, tried to cut her down. And going outside. Looks like some of the paint on Athena's face is already rubbed off. And well, drop kick. Picks her up. And going for the referee's lock. And Tracy trying to force Athena into the corner. Come on, ref. Break him up, break him up, break him up, break him up. Okay, clean break. And punch right in the corner again. Back elbow strike. Punch to the side of the head and overhead slap, but punch to the side of the head. Kick to the knee, kick to the knee. Oh. Sorry, my record just skipped again. And German suplex. Man, the bloody was so fast to call. And knee drop on the knee. And just went for it twice. And Athena kicks her off. Like I said before, Athena Blackthorn may look like a demon, but she is no demon. Being from the Shattered Realms, you know it's the opposite of what you think. And crossbody. Didn't catch all of it, but caught some of it. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Super kick. Stomp on the wrist. And face first right into the mat. And, well, not even close to the ropes to do that one. Bit of a silly move there, Tracy. Aggress? Bit silly. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing her to let go. Picks her up. And snap suplex. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, no, not even a 1 count. And I guess Tracy was surprised at that one. And springboard tornado, DDT. Puts her onto her back and kicks her off. And, oh, that was a hell of a DDT. Athena picks her up. And eat, defeat. Eat, defeat. I said eat. Sorry. Gone a bit overboard there. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Athena picks Tracy up onto her feet and kick to the midsection. And neck breaker. Picks her up onto her feet and block that punch, elbow strike. Kick to the midsection, caught. And leg sweep followed up with a step over toe hold face lock, the STF. But Athena's powering right out of it. Back elbow. Try to go for that, and flatliner. Followed up by the code of silence. Is she going to make Athena tap, snap, or nap? And she lets it go. Just waiting for her to get up on her feet. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down and German suplex. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. I think that may have been a look of respect from Tracy to Athena. Elbow drop. And Tracy going to the top rope. Are we about to see it? The 450 splash. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, only just. And Tracy can't believe that Athena kicked out of that. Well, the second time she attempted that move and missed. And DDT under the back of the head, onto the knee, going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And picks her up and headbutt. Had to be careful, she could have hit one of Athena's horns on that one. What the hell? Punch the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And leapfrog. Attempting a super kick, but she missed. Well, fucking hell. That was too fast to call with a final leg sweep takedown. Well, whatever Tracy was thinking, Athena, well, super kick to the midsection. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, and a running leg drop. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Bloody hell, this is a good match. Honestly, hope these two shake hands backstage, or at least in the ring. Good match. And it looks like Ruth is starting to look a little, Never mind. And elbow strike from the top rope. Worried. She's starting to look a bit worried. And whoa. Ruth gone to the top rope, but tried to go for the Falcon Arrow, but missed, and neck breaker. Picks her up onto her feet. And a neck breaker. Again, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Bloody hell, what the hell is Athena made of? Probably guts and determination at this point. Maybe even a touch of grit. And flatliner, followed up by the code of silence. Is this going to be enough to... Come on, ref! You made of glass, but not see-through glass. And Athena was forced to tap out. That was a bloody good match. Oh, really, Daz? Really? Bloody hell, where the hell did you get that? Actually, don't answer that. And the code breaker. Followed up with the 1, the 2, the kick out on 2. Bloody hell, this was a good match. You can't deny that one. This was a good match. And Ruthless Aggression starting to gain a bit of momentum for their title match against the Sin City Sidearms at Rhyme City Rumble. Well, swiggity swooty, keep that booty away from me. And the neck breaker. Yeah, well, I'm not exactly that good at art, and I'm not exactly in a financial position to get, custom art. But here is your winner. Here's your winner, Tracy Address. Okay, scorekeeper, you better give that a high score, or you and me are going to have words. 4.5 stars. Okay, bloody tops. All right, now it's time for the next contest. And given their actions last week, the Gallaglass brothers are in a tag team match right now. Well, two of them. And I was just quickly sending a DM to somebody. Okay, now let's get this going. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the YWL, they are Tom O'Malley and Jack McQuinn. I hope I got that right. They are the Gallaglass brothers. Like I said, given what they've been doing over the last month, Bush Ranger offered these guys a temporary contract to go up against the bare knuckle brawlers at Rhyme City Rumble. But the terms of the contract are, if you're going to be part of the show, you're going to fight, whether you like it or not. But knowing the Gallaglass brothers, well, they're going to fight regardless. And if you're wondering, the third Gallaglass brother is in the main event later tonight. And he's going up against an ACW original. And now their opponents. Same theme, huh? Well, okay then. But the themes are different during pay-per-views. And now introducing their opponents. They are from the Fremont Islands and the Apocalypse respectively. And the Armageddon respectively. They are the Walking Meltdown Luke Hazard and the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter the Wastelander. They are Radio Active! And for those of you tuning in for the first time, the one wearing the gas mask is the Wastelander, and the one in yellow and black is Luke Hazard. Now, Luke Hazard claimed he was there the day the nuclear meltdown at the Fremont Islands happened. I don't believe that, because that meltdown probably happened somewhere in the 1970s, and Luke Hazard can't be more than 30. I mean, come on. Okay, I gotta fucking look up the image that my mate sent me for the fucking Gallaglass brothers so I can tell the difference between the bastards. Alright, there we go. And the one in the ring, Tom O'Malley. That's right, Tom O'Malley starting off this match with Luke Hazard. Big boot and going for the wild stomps. Thank you, Texan, for sending me that picture, even though you were a smart ass about it. Or should I say, Jim Johnson of the YWL. On rolling him onto his back. And knee drop to the back of the head. Stop to the lower back. And a kick to the side of the head. I mean, the Gallaglass brothers are the... Alright, no worries. And Luke Hazard tags in the Wastelander. And clothesline. And kicks him off. And Tom with a stomp to the wrist. Try to go for an elbow drop, but missed that one. Punch blocked and kick to the midsection. And going for a suplex into a cutter. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. Duck that one. And, oh, a roundhouse kick from the Wastelander. And before you're wondering why the Wastelander's wearing a fucking holy t-shirt like that, well, Wastelander was inspired by that bounty hunter group from Fallout 3. So basically, yeah. And whoa, and Tom rolls out of the ring and Luke Hazard quickly follows. Running to the other side and running and doing a running start with that clothesline. Like I said, the Gallagher brothers are the current XPWL Tag Team Champions, well, the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Or if you try to get those titles off the Community Creations, it's the Undisputed Championship. And yes, Mark, I will keep making fun of you for that. And going for the wild stomps on the fingers. Picks him up. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Hazard. What the hell is Hazard doing? And the ref called, hey, you almost got yourself counted out, you dopey bastard. And roll the dice. Snake eyes. Stomp to the chest. And, trying to choke him out in the corner. And hot tag. Tom tags in Jack McQuinn. That's right, one. Kick out on one. I know Aaron McQuinn was not happy when the Gallagher brothers were offered temporary contracts. But just the fact that she heard that they were temporary contracts calmed her down a bit, but still. And come on, ref, move out of the way. You're made of glass, but you're not made of see-through glass. Get out of the way, you... Okay. And Jack tags Tom back in, but Luke Hazard rolls out of the ring and quickly gets back in. An Irish whip reversal to the ropes, duck down. Clothesline. And Luke picks him up and Irish whip to the corner. And the Wastelander taking a cheap shot. But I think that really pissed off Tom. And Tom O'Malley picks him up, elbow strike, and caught, hip toss takedown. And Luke Hazard tags in the Wastelander. And Wastelander grabs Tom O'Malley and going for a snap suplex. And Tom picks him up. And again, looks like it's gone for a modified Michinoku driver. And tags out. Keeping the fresh man in. Constantly keeping the fresh man in. That's good strategy for tag team wrestling. And Luke Hazard goes to the top rope. Tried to do a mule kick, but staying up there too long was a mistake. Tom O'Malley picks him up. And Irish whip to the corner. And going for a tag maneuver. A double team maneuver. An Irish whip body splash. Followed up by the clothesline. And elbow drop to the chest. And Hazard rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. But Jack McQuinn jumping out of the other side. And leg drop on the arm. And what the hell's he... I think he just realised he was on the apron with the Wastelander, so he had to be careful. And Luke Hazard just like an Irish whip. Well, I guess Wastelander was thinking about something, but ended up eating an elbow for his trouble. And slapjack. And I think Wastelander just realised his tag team partner's off the apron, so he's on his own for a little bit. And paintbrushing the face of Jack McQuinn. And hey, come on! I think Wastelander was a bit pissed off at that. He may just cost his tag team partner. And Snake Eyes on the edge of the ring. And double leg takedown followed up by pinfall. One. Kick out on one, but reversal. One. Reversal. Overhead chop. And punch to the midsection. Knee to the midsection and Wastelander getting into the ring. Meltdown. But the ref just told him to get out. And not even a one count as Tom O'Malley broke it up. And Luke Hazard tags in the Wastelander. Elbow drop. And a kick to the lower back. Stomp to the back. And Luke has it. Wasteland to pick it up. Jack McQuinn and elbow strike. And another elbow strike. Forcing him to let go. And shotgun drop kick with both barrels. Stomp on the ankle. Well, I don't like giving my Discord account out in public like this. And I don't have Instagram. But if you join Dazzle's, Discord group, the GCA group, you'll find me in there. So you can get the link to Dazzle's GCA group. He'll happily put it out. He likes people when he joins it. And power slam. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And a boot to the side of the head. And Irish whip to the corner. Elbow strike. And big boot. And Tom tags in Jack. Sorry, I'm not used to calling Gallagher Brothers matches, okay? And, running elbow strike. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tom is not happy that Wastelander kicked out of that. And the digital crowd are chanting tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling. That's their way of appreciating the match going on. And going for several stiff elbows to the back of the head. And now measuring him up. Rolled through and a running elbow. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2 again. And Jack still can't believe that Wastelander was able to kick out of that and going for the pinfall. Ref, his feet are on the ropes. Come on. And I think Wastelander was a bit pissed that Tom did that. Single leg takedown. Picks him up. And Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Wastelander finally tags in Luke Hazard. And going for a top rope missile, but Tom wanted to get tagged in, but Jack just rolled out of the ring. And Luke Hazard attacking Jack. And whoa. He's bringing Jack into the ring the hard way, but still, he's not the legal competitor. Well, whatever Wastelander was thinking, he missed. And double out. And, blight into the back of the head. Picks him up and double axe handle. And he missed that one. And he ducked. Elbow strike. And clothesline. He rolled him onto his back and elbow drop but missed. Luke has it up onto his feet. Rolled through for a pinfall attempt but no. Gut-wrench power bomb. 1. Kick out on 1. And Luke Hazard picks him up and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And again they tag in. Luke Hazard tags in Wastelander and... bloody hell! That's got to be it. Maybe not. Looks like Wastelander wanted to get a bit of revenge but changed his mind and flatliner followed up by the code of silence. Is this going to be enough? And he was forced to tap out. Bloody hell, that was a match. I guess that thing I set up's not going to happen again. And tags in. Yeah, no worries. And choking him out And there was one of the first double team maneuvers. And I guess the Gallagher brothers kind of realised the competition here in ACW as they went up against the Radioactive. That was a good match. Scorekeeper, you better score this high. I'm giving you the drum right now. On with the 1, the 2, and the kick out, but oh, he accidentally hit the ref. Bump, bump, bump. Another ref took a bump. I thought it ended right there, but just look how close this was with the 1, the 2, and yeah, did you see how close that was? And he decided to try again. And yeah, again, I'm surprised that the Wastelander was able to kick out of that with the 1, the 2, and again, kick it out just barely. And that's what ended the match right there, the code of silence. He was forced to tap out. So let's get the official word. Here are your winners as a result of a submission. Right, Luke Hazard and the Wastelander, Radio Active. That was a good bloody match. Come on, scorekeeper, score this high. Score this high. 4.5 stars, I'll take it. Now it's time to get ready for the next match, which will be a triple threat match. Like I said, I don't have Instagram, and I don't plan on getting it either. You can find me in Dazzle's Discord group. You know, GCA Discord group. You can find me in there. Oh, okay then. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, this is the Mad Kabuki, Cutie Zawako! Cutie Zawaka here is actually is the daughter of who I consider my closest friend and my greatest rival in the wrestling industry, Senshi. I mean, in a way, I'm Cutie Zawako's godfather. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From Tokyo, Japan, representing the Elemental Warriors, this is the Wind Warrior, Kaze! Now introducing the final competitor in this match. She is from parts unknown, but we all know she's from the pits of hell. This is the head of the ACW medical team, the demonic healer, Nurse Banshee. Yeah, that's right. She's the head of the ACW medical team. And she never takes that face mask off. Not because she looks ugly underneath. She keeps it on because, well, she doesn't want to deafen anyone with her, banshee screams. Which is honestly fair enough. It's magically treated so it would muffle her screams. She can still talk in it, but it muffles her screams. No one in ACW wants to get hurt and go nose to nose with this woman. Creepy as hell. Alright, Cutie Zawako's ready. Kaze is ready. And Nurse Banshee is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell, and here we go. And I unfortunately have to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. And I don't know how loud she screams. I think once she took the mask off to get screaming frustration, and I swear everything in the arena rattled. So I don't think she's as loud as Flutter Shout, but I don't want to hear them in a screaming competition. But again, be right back. Got to use the announcer's room. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Back to the action. And Kaze looking for a weapon, and looks like she grabbed a sledgehammer. Yeah, remember, triple threat rules in ACW means extreme rules. But the decisions have to be in the ring. And hello, Fire Neko. Unfortunately, you missed half the show. But there is always the replay on my YouTube channel. I will quickly put the link up. Hang on, give me a second to get it. Get there. If you miss my show live, there's always the replay. I re-upload almost straight away on YouTube. I have really good internet, so it doesn't take very long to upload. And Kaze looking for a weapon, and she grabs a ladder. It looks like she's going towards Kitty Zawako. And cracked her in the head. And cracked her in the head again, and broke the kendo stick on the midsection of Kaze. Stomp. Nah, it's okay, fine, Neko, it happens. That link I put in the chat is to my YouTube channel. If you missed my show live, you can always just go watch it there. And roundhouse kick, and Kitty Zawako has been busted open. And that is a very awkward landing, the way she landed on that ladder. Elbow drop. Ooh. Really working on the knee, and chop block. And Kaze having a bit of fun right now. And Kitty Zawako doing my fucking shake, rattle, and roll maneuver. Come on, Kitty. Do you have to rip off my moves? Come on. And Nurse Banshee going to the top rope, but changes her mind. And Kaze targeting on Cutie, but well, missed that and cracked in the face with that table. Going for the pinfall. And Kaze breaks it up. Roundhouse and Shining Wizard. And going for the pinfall. One. And Kitty Zawako breaks it up. Roundhouse kick to the midsection, and again the Shining Wizard. And Kaze not going for the pinfall. Instead, she jumps out of the ring and quickly jumps back in. I mean, what was the point of that? And German suplex. And the blue missed, but she missed. Kaze got out of the way, and the roundhouse kick. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And, well, I don't know what Nurse Banshee was doing, because she jumped out of the ring, jumped back in, and Cutie leaves the ring. And Nurse Banshee targeting Kaze, dragging her away from the ropes as Cutie picks up the sledgehammer. And the gates of hell! Or the Hell's Gate submission. And springboard kick to the side of the head. Didn't catch all of it, but caught some of it. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. But only just. Bloody hell. And elbow strike. And counter 2 and kick out. Yeah, I just had a look into that user Pixel 1 Sweet Chin Music. Their account was made an hour ago. Yeah, I smell a scam. Thank you, Dazzle, for telling me in DMs. I really appreciate that. And the blue missed, but she didn't miss that time. Right into the eyes of Kaze and going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and the pinfall broken up. And Cutie Zawako looks like she's trying to rev herself up, or rev up the engines, if you will. And kick and face first right into the trash can. Ooh, landing awkwardly on that steel chair. And jumps out of the ring. Back elbow strike. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And well, Cutie Zawako interrupted that one. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And a third elbow strike, forcing him to let go. Slap to the chest. And roundhouse kick. And oofa. And Cutie Zawako going to the top rope. And double axe handle to the top of the head of Kaze. And knee slammed right to the mat. And kick to the lower back. And Nurse Banshee, nope, she lands on her feet. And elbow to the back. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And, ooh, a nice arm drag takedown. And float over. But no, Nurse Banshee with a short arm clothesline. And Kaze re-enters the ring and springboard into a bulldog. And I think Nurse Banshee has been busted open. And a pinfall attempt. One. Kick out on one. Well, broken up on the one count. Punch to the side of the head. And arm drag takedown. Super kick. 1, 2, and Cutie Zawako breaks it up. I'm surprised Zawako's face paint is lasting as long as it is. And kick and the rocket dropper. And not even a one count as Cutie breaks it up, but I think Cutie's really been busted open. I can see the blood pooling on her shoulder and on her side as well. And a snap suplex. Slap to the chest and blocked. Punch to the side of the head. Roundhouse kick. And Shining Wizard. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. Cutie almost cost herself in that one. Stomp. Punch to the midsection. Slap, slap, and roundhouse slap. Kick to the chest and kick to the chest. Followed up by a roundhouse kick to the midsection. And flatliner. And the dragon screw leg whip. And Make-A-Wish. And returning to the ring, and roundhouse kick attempt, and a roundhouse kick followed up by the Shining Wizard. Kick to the knee, kick to the knee, kick to the chest, and on the shoulders, followed up by the forward slam, four-away slam, or whatever the fuck it's called. And Kaze grabs the trash can and throws it onto the back of Nurse Banshee. Stroop, you can see the markings on Kaze's back. Cracked in the head with a steel chair. And followed up by a stunner. Look, this is just going to be a community service announcement. If there is any user on your chat that claims to be a digital artist, and even though you said to them, I'm in no position to pay for any art, and they say they'll do it for you, and they keep pushing it, trying to get you Instagram or Discord, block them immediately. They are probably a scam artist. Okay, that is this week's public service announcement. Thank you, Duck, for looking into that for me. I really appreciate that. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike. And oh, you can see the blood starting to pile up on the outside of the ring. The ring crew's definitely going to be earning their paychecks tonight. Yeah, honestly, good on you for that. I mean, I'm sick of bots trying to sell me fucking viewers, which I hate, to be honest. And now I'm going to probably start dealing with scam artists who claim to be digital artists. I'd rather not, mate. Come on. Oh, I just noticed the blood's piling up on the ring too. Definitely the ring crew is Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? Okay, someone please clip that, what just happened to Kaze in that trash can, because that was one of the funniest things I just saw. And Irish whip-band almost hitting the ring steps. Back elbow. Mate, I can't call the winner of this match. Place your bets. Who do you think's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Wind Warrior Kaze? Is it going to be the Mad Kabuki Cutie Zawako? Or is it going to be the demonic healer Nurse Banshee? Yeah, which is fair enough, okay? Stomp to the midsection. Well, sledgehammer strike to the midsection. And going for a head scissors and elbow strikes to the top of the head. Now, Cutie Zawako's father, Senshi, is retired from the ring. And he now runs a wrestling dojo in Japan where he's training up the next generation. Cutie Zawako is actually the first graduate of his dojo. And she has definitely got a lot of potential ahead of her. Float over, DDT, and attempting a double axe handle from the top rope. And Cutie Zawako trying to sneak a victory, but Kaze there to stop it. Elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike, and head scissors takedown. Thank you for that. And pile driver, and I think Kaze's just been busted open. Every woman in this match has been busted open, meaning the medical team, aka Nurse Banshee, is definitely going to be earning a paycheck tonight. Elbow strike, and a third elbow strike, forcing her to let go. And, flung the chair into the back of Nurse Banshee's head. And chop block. Neck breaker. Just got to copy that link, and there we go. Thank you, Dazzle, for that. And Cutie Zawako going to the corner. And, oh, shit, I think we're about to see a super move. Oh, yeah. But Nurse Banshee there to interrupt. No, elbow strike, and a third elbow strike. A Cutie up onto her feet. I think Kaze almost dropped down and attempting a full Nelson, but Nurse Banshee fighting out of it. And knee strike to the chest, followed up by the scissor kick. And Kaze going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. What a match. If you don't give that 5 stars, scorekeeper, you and I are definitely going to have words. There was no way I would have been able to call a winner in that one. That match was just fucking brutality at its finest. And definitely having a look at the replays, which I am thankful 2K brought back, but honestly, you need to fix this up for next year's game. The replays go a bit too long. And there was the rocket dropper on Kaze. And the 1, 2, and only just kicked out with that one. And the elbow strike and followed up by that devastating roundhouse kick. The float over, DDT. And the club to the back, and there was what ended the match with the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word here is your winner, the Win Warrior, Kaze! Holy shit, look at her body. Look at all those bruisings and marks. Fucking hell, and good on you, scorekeeper, for giving it a 5-star rating. As you should. Now let's get to the next contest.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Hey, boss. Yeah, I see what you did there. Now it's getting ready for the next match. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. I honestly would hate to be the one to follow that match, but introducing first to be accompanied to the ring by Alcatraz. He is from Yonkers, New York. Representing Breakdown, he is Justin, the Big Shot Taylor. And this is going to be a good fight. I can feel it coming in my bones. And now introducing his opponent. To be Hang on. Yeah, to be accompanied to the ring by Texan Gamer 13. He is from the Ashura Horizons. Representing the XPWL announce team, the Scouts of Fate and the Pyromancers, he is JC, the All-Star. Originally, I kid you not, when I set this up, the CPU of the fucking system wanted to see JC the All-Star fight Violence. Yeah, I would never have let that happen, but yeah, let's get this going. And give me a sec, I gotta grab a replacement drink because I forgot to bring it, you bastard! Alright, got my drink, about to crack it, just gotta adjust my microphone, and yeah, there we go. Okay, Justin's ready, and JC is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell and let's go. Kick to the back of the head and stomp to the ankle. And punch to the side of the head. Kick to the knee, kick to the knee, kick to the knee, caught, and knee strike. And kick caught, but, over the shoulder, and knee strike. And a kick to the side of the head. A wild stomp missed, and knee strike to the side of the head. And springboard moonsault. And hang on, just posting a link somewhere. And JC and they're going for the referee's lock, but no armbar. Really wrenching it, and a shoulder separator. And JC fighting it. He's fighting it, and armbar of his own right. And shoulder separator. And still holds on to it. Come on, never mind the chain wrestling bullshit. Just wrestle. And headlock. An Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And big boot. Puts him onto his stomach, and JC measuring up for the roundhouse kick and nails it. And face burst right into the ring mat. Elbow drop. A second elbow drop. And third elbow drop. A kick to the side of the head. Stomp to the midsection. And arm slammed right into the mat. Gone for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. Punch to the side of the head. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And grabs him and choke slam. And roll through and super kick. This match has almost been one-sided, honestly. He's dragging him away from the ropes. And putting him onto his belly. And no, dragon screw leg whip. And Justin picks him up. Punch to the side of the head and trying to go for a clothesline, but nope. Arm drag takedown. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And a pop-up punch. Try saying that 5 times fast. Not a challenge. Oh, are we about to see it? Are we about to see it? W-O-R-M. And Justin about to hit JC with the W-O-R-M. The worm. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And enziguri. And I think JC was a bit pissed off that he got hit with that worm. Picks him up. Rolled through and super kick. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Texan trying to cheer his tag team partner on to talk trash to Justin Taylor in the process. Stomp to the knee. And powerbomb. And the final flash. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. That was a brutal, brutal match. Bloody hell, what a match. Checking out the replays. And there was the worm and nails it. I think that pissed JC off more than anything with the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Yeah, right there. And the final, and the super kick. But that's not what ended the match, folks. Given what happened in the previous match, I honestly don't see this match going more than 3 stars. Or less than 3 stars, I should say. The 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, JC, the All-Star. That was a good match, but honestly, I don't see it getting a high score because of how quick it went. Yet 3 stars. Now it's time to get ready for the next contest. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, next is an Extreme Rules match. Okay, next is your... Alright. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening. And it is under Extreme Rules, scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. From Ayr, Scotland, she is the Scottish Norse, Erin Quinn. I know she holds the title in XPWL, but at this point in time, I can't think of what the title is called. So anyone in the chat can tell me, please tell me. Oh, that look. She definitely is pissed off that her brothers and their friend and the Gallaglass brothers are here in ACW. She does not look happy about it. This was probably one of the few places she could come to and not be dogged by her fucking family. But for the next month up until Rhyme City Rumble, it's gonna happen. Shit, knocked my drink. Okay, fizz down. Don't you fizz up on me, you bastard. Okay, bloody tops. And now introducing her opponent. She is from Paradise, Arizona. This is Barb. Barbed Wire, she is an absolute mad woman when it comes to her fighting. And having a drink of beer. Seriously, Ranger, she's allowed to drink and I'm not. So this is going to be a good fight. I can see it coming. Barbed Wire has kind of been on a tear here in ACW. But she is honestly the kind of woman who'd take 3 hits just to give you 2 hard ones. I'm pretty sure Barbed Wire would have preferred this to have been a Singapore cane match. Oh, that's intimidating. I don't know. I can smell it from here. That's alcoholic. Because of the brutality of Barbed Wire, it wouldn't surprise me if other wrestling companies come calling to get her services to fight there. I know she recently signed a contract with that Bloodsport promotion over at Rakadol's channel. Check out Rakidna's channel on YouTube. Between his normal weekly XPWL shows, he sometimes uploads matches from a promotion called Bloodsport. And I heard Barbed Wire signed up for it. And I guess this theme song kind of suits her if you think about it. Alright, Erin McQuinn is ready. Barbed Wire is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Like the back of her shirt says, born to be wired. Sorry, had to. And step up into Guri. Stomp to the lower back. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. What rules? No rules. Just win by pinfall and submission in the ring and I have to take a breath. Woo! Coffin drop from the middle rope. And kicked her off. To my knowledge, these two have not fought each other yet. But then Barbed Wire has only been a part of ACW for at least a couple of months. And a stomp to the midsection. And there was a stomp on the ankle, rolling her onto her back for a pinfall attempt with not even a 1 count. Oh, the kick off with authority, and Erin was kind of surprised at that. Irish whip reversal. Duck down. Leapfrog. And an European uppercut. Kicked her off. And a kick to the top of the head, followed up by a jawbreaker. Elbow strike, and looks like they're going to go for that tit-for-tat manoeuvre already. Punch to the jaw, slap to the face, punch to the face, slap to the face, slap to the chest, slap to the face. And now Erin's they're both saying to each other, give me one. And fight, hockey fight! A kick to the midsection, kick caught, and a kick to the back of the knee. And snap suplex. And both quickly get out of the ring while Erin's looking for a toy. She grabs a table and just flung it to the side. Elbow strike, slap to the chest, punch to the side of the head, and shoulder tackle. Hey, come on, ease up, get away from the bloody announce table. I mean, I know this doesn't have a pocket dimension underneath, but we don't want to get it fixed quickly. And Irish whip and tripped over. Elbow drop. And head slammed into the mat. Kick to the top of the head. And a headbutt to the chest. And Erin going over to the toys, and what's she grabbing? She grabs a trash can. And just places it to the side. And the digital crowd chanting, we want tables. Irish whip reversal right into the fucking announce table. And bulldog! And barbed wire looking for a toy. She grabs the kendo stick. And Erin McQuinn got busted open. And punch, kick to the midsection. Kick to the thigh, and another kick to the thigh. Kick to the midsection. And punch to the chest, and a rocker dropper. Picks her up. And Irish whip and tripped over. And going for a single leg DDT. And what the hell is barbed wire doing? It looks like she's going to go for another toy. And she grabs a steel chair. And cracked Erin McQuinn in the skull with it. Dropped the tape and clothesline. Picks her up. And Irish whip reversal right back into the ring. And grabs her and on the shoulders. And gorilla press drop. And Erin McQueen measuring up barbed wire. And looks like she was attending on Claymore, but barbed wire reversed the clothesline. And gone for punches to the side of the head. And barbed wire picks her up. And white noise. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And barbed wire slides out of the ring and grabs the steel trash can. And just tosses it back into the ring. And shotgun drop kick. Ooh, right to the back of the head. And Erin leaves the ring. And Erin looking to grab she changed her mind. Punch to the back of the head. Double axe handle attempt, but elbow to the midsection. And body slam. Leg drop. Stomp to the forehead. And Erin trying to choke out barbed wire. And double leg takedown followed up by those stiff punches to the side of the head. Picks her up. An Irish whip and tripped over. Stomp on the wrist, then elbow drop attempt, but missed. Kick to the midsection. And attempting a power bomb and fallout power bomb. Nails it. And Erin picks her up and double A spine buster. It doesn't matter what you do on the outside. You can fight all day if you want to, but the decisions have to be in the ring. And Erin grabs the ladder. And just sets it up. And over the shoulder, Claymore! And Erin McQueen gets back into the ring. She grabs the trash can. And Erin McQueen going to the top rope and leg drop attempt, but missed. Oh, she's going to feel like lightning's going to go up her back and right up her back and out of her mouth on that one. And she grabs the sledgehammer. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Picks her up. An Irish whip attempt, but didn't catch any of that one. And a backbreaker right onto the fucking... Whoosh. And ooh, lucky that fan's hands wasn't there. Otherwise, that would have been a lawsuit waiting to happen. And barbed wire back up onto her feet. And finally re-enters the ring. Oh, bloody hell, look at the bruising all over barbed wire's face. Claymore! And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Bloody hell, how close was that? And she picks up the trash can and cracks her in the head. And tries to just throw it. And the trash can's in her way. And try to go for a stomp of barbed wire, quarter and leg sweep. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Barbed wire picks Erin up. And I think we're about to see going postal. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And barbed wire a bit shocked that Erin kicked out of that. And fucking hell, what a maneuver. There's no way I can pronounce it, so I'm not going to bother. And barbed wire jumps out of the ring. And looks like she's looking to grab a toy, but changes her mind as Erin gets up. Clothesline. And a kick to the side of the head. Picks her up. And hip toss caught, and the rocker dropper. And barbed wire going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a match. That was a match. Really not much bloody in the luck for the McQueen family tonight. And there goes that Glasgow kiss. A kick to the midsection. And caught and nailed with the rocker dropper on the outside. And the white noise. And the pinfall attempt of the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Over the shoulder and Claymore. Two and 3, the kick out there. And there was the going postal. And I think this was the move that ended the match with the rocker dropper. And going for the pinfall with the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Barb! Yeah! Holy shit, look at the damage to her face. Bloody hell, that's definitely a tell that was a brutal match. Mate, she is definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow morning. Now, normally I would throw up the sign, but 4.5 stars, beaut. Normally I would throw up the sign, but the main event match has been advertised. So let's get this match started. And it's already been advertised, so we're going to see what the match is. For those who haven't seen it, the match is Connor McQuinn versus ACW Original, the Lone Wolf. I mean, Connor's partners in the Gallagher brothers failed in their attempt earlier tonight. But can Connor McQuinn get over the Lone Wolf? And now, the following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first from Scotland, he represents YWL and the Gallagher brothers. He is Connor McQuinn. So this is Connor McQuinn's first official match here in ACW. Let's see if he can actually get over the ACW Original Lone Wolf. A man who is recognised as the first man to co-hold the ACW Tag Team titles with his then tag team partner, Bad Attitude Nick Williams. But the Bad Wolves are broken up and Nick Williams is no longer in ACW and is going to forever stay that way. And now introducing his opponent. He is wrestling out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is a man who needs no pack. This is Lone Wolf. Formerly known as Alpha Wolf, now he's on his own. He needs no pack. And honestly, I respect his change. He's become a much different man ever since he broke up with Bad Attitude Nick Williams. I think the match that I had with him at, I can't remember when it was, but I think that match that I had humbled him a little bit. I mean, he beat me in that match, don't get me wrong, but it humbled him. All right. Hunter is ready, and Lone is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. I'm attempting a running big boot and apologise again. I've got to go use the announcer's room. So again, I'll be right back. I'll be quick as I can. All right, I'm back. I apologise for that. So Connor has Lone Wolf on his shoulders and get roll the dice, snake eyes in the hardest part of the ring. And Connor going to the top rope. And he's waiting for Lone Wolf to get up onto his feet. And, ooh, again, he's going to feel like lightning is going to go up his back and out of his mouth on that one. Bulldog. Attempting a wild stomp and missed that one, and I blinked. What happened? Doesn't matter. Picks him up. An Irish whip straight back into the ring. And climbing to the top rope. And shotgun drop kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Stomp to the back of the head. And waiting for the Wolf to get up onto his feet. And discus clothesline. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Connor McQuinn showing his frustration that Lone Wolf kicked out of that move. And a running choke slam. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. That's usually a surefire sign of respect. And the end of days. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Lone Wolf measuring him up. And I think he was attempting the low. I forgot what Jim called that maneuver, but I think he wants to call it something else, like maybe something like Howling at the Moon or something. I don't know. And elbow strike. Lone Wolf re-enters the ring and grabbed. And hung up to dry on the top rope. Going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And the Lou Fez press. Ooh, Lone Wolf has just been busted open. And Connor McQuinn measuring him up. And the discus lariat. Is that going to be enough? He goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, here is your winner, Connor McQuinn. So, no replays. Hey, wait a minute, that's Patrick Murphy. And he's cracking Connor and on the back with the slit on the kendo stick. I guess he's just getting a bit of revenge for all the times that the Gallaglass brothers attacked the bare knuckle brawlers. Bloody hell, that was a match. But only 3 stars, come on. But that's our show for tonight. Do not go away just yet. We need to see if there's any injuries or anyone returning from injury. So in other words, we're checking the news section. So just give me a quick second. So the news section, and looks like Nurse Banshee has suffered a minor injury. No, looks like that's it. Nurse Banshee has suffered a minor injury. Well, that is our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and please be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, after that I'm going to the pub. Oi, Patrick, want to join me? My shout.